Welcome friends to another vlog. It is Saturday, like 7:10 at night, or I should say p.m. And this is when I'm starting the vlog, opening up the vlog outside. We've had a very busy day. It's been a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I hope you're all doing well, and look how gorgeous that is. It is. There's a little breeze, not too bad. But I just put in the grill. The grill caught on fire earlier. I was inside putting groceries away and forgot the grill on. It was heating up. I had it on to preheat the grill so I can put the potatoes in. I've shared this potatoes here, but I'll leave a recipe in the description box so you guys have it. I'll show you when it's done, and I just put some sirloin tips, all seasoned with just, my husband did it with salt, lots of garlic powder, onion, and black pepper. But I'll show you, actually I can open it up so you can see it. Let's see. So it's basically sliced potatoes with onions and any peppers that you want. You can put any veggie that you want in there. So I have one red bell pepper, one whole onion chopped up. Okay, I stopped recording. I pressed the button. One bottle of what do you call it? One bottle of Italian dressing, and I don't know why I'm pausing, and that's it, and it goes in there and it grows. So let me show you. Well, I don't think I should show you the garden, because the garden, everything looks like sad right now because we need to water it, and we did water it this morning, but yesterday we picked our first tomato. I know that this is really, really crowded. Okay, it was my first time planting, actually gardening, so I'm learning a lot, and I'm still going to continue learning. I have to talk fast because the sprinklers are on, but look at the size of this gorgeous tomato. We were able to pull one size like this one yesterday, our first tomato, but look at the size of this. These are slicer tomatoes, that's what it is. And then we have these right here. Oh, I just noticed this one is, oh, that doesn't look good. That's not good. I wonder why these are doing that, because these are like, oh, that's not good. Let me see if all of them are doing that. No. Oh, there's one on the other side. I think it has to do with this. I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know. I don't know why it's doing. Oh no, it can't be, because look, these are doing the same thing. I don't know, but these are fine, even though this broke. These seem fine. I know these leaves are sad. They look. This one's broken. There you go. Take this one out. But I don't know. I don't know why they're looking like that. I gotta take that out. These are looking pretty good. But yeah, so that one's starting to ripe, and there's a bunch on here. But I don't know. We have pumpkins. This is my first time. I grew one pumpkin when we first built this house, and this is my first time actually growing pumpkins. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll learn. And if you have any suggestions, if you grow pumpkins, if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. But they're all dry. See it? I think it's because of the heat, but I don't know what to do with that. I have to do some research. I don't know what to do with that. We have one right there. You see it? There's one right there. That one's so gorgeous. And then there's this white one right here. It grows by the day. And then there's another one. You can see it right there. So we have a few. But yeah. And then These are my jalapenos, and these are my bell peppers. I'm hoping that they will, I mean, the plants look nice, look healthy, but I haven't seen any peppers yet, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll get some peppers. I tried growing peppers many years ago, and it didn't even get close to this, so I'm hoping. And this is very crowded with those. I did not know that these were going to get this big, because these were seeds and I didn't even think they were going to grow. But they are full of cherry tomatoes. We have a bunch. I guess I started the vlog with giving you a tour of the garden, but there's a lot of these. This one, okay, so this one broke off of this right here. We had a lot of wind last week, and my husband's like, just plant it. I know this is not doing anything here, but look, I'm using my phone, so sorry if it's too close up, but there's a lot of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. You see it? So I'm excited to, once these ripe, we're going to have a lot of tomatoes. So I want to plant more like lettuce. I have to kind of focus. The broccoli is all done. I left it there. I don't know if I should leave it there, but my friend gave me sweet potato to grow, so I should probably pull this kale that's not doing anything there. These two tomatoes, I didn't think they were going to survive, but look at this. This is my corn. I don't know if we'll get corn out of it, but I think I have some zucchinis, baby zucchinis going still. So I'm letting this do its thing, because we've had, look, there's one right there. Oops, sorry. You can see it. I've been very blessed and grateful that we had quite a bit. Cucumbers, my friends, you know, I've shared so much with you. I've been giving away cucumbers because why not? We don't need all that. That's a lot. I don't think there's any more. There's one here. And I feel like every day I come out here and there's still baby ones. Oh, look at this. This one's already, I know once it turns yellow, you shouldn't let it get yellow, but it should be fine still. Let's see if there's it. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you, every day I come out here and I don't think there's any, but they're still being so cute. Okay. All right, so we have 3 more to bring in, and the green beans, I don't know if this will actually give anything, but just letting it do its thing. And next year, obviously, I know that we have to build a trellis, but let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's one more, but there's still baby ones. Plenty of baby ones still. Let's see. More there. So I hope you don't get bored with me showing you this, but there's that little white pumpkin. Let me take a look at, oh, there's new zucchini growing right there. Yeah, so I'm letting it do its thing. All right, let me go focus on dinner. There was a cute kitty over here just hanging out. Dinner smells so good right now. All right, let's my cucumbers. I didn't. All right, I'm going to focus on dinner and then I'll come back on, friends. Okay. Good morning. It is the following day, Sunday morning. It is 15 after 9, and today's just going to be stay at home most of the day, cook a few meals. I'll have you guys with me for that, and then I do want to go to Home Goods and see if I can find those containers for the pantry so I can finish just organizing it that way. I have exactly the amount and what I need it for, so and I just want to go to Home Goods just for a little window shop part of it. Oh, Ash. I haven't had breakfast yet. I am ready for the day. I'm not going to apply makeup on again because I don't know if we'll go in the pool. We've been enjoying our pool for the past few days, so it's been great. Hey, pearly girl. But I'll just have you guys with me. It's going to be some cook with me, a little shop with me, and I'll insert some pictures probably at the end. We had such an amazing time last night. We went in the pool after dinner, and it looked so nice. At the end of the video, I'll just insert some pictures so you guys can see. And yeah, so let's first I'm going to actually make breakfast. I'm going to make acai bowls, and I'm excited because I haven't had one in a few weeks. And yesterday we went grocery shopping and I needed a few things, so I'm going to make them now. This is what I make my acai bowls with. I have tropical blend frozen fruit that I get at BJ's Wholesale. I add some of these too, so I can have some blueberries, just berries mixed. Fresh fruit for the bowl. I have strawberries, blueberries. I do add Nutella and peanut butter. I didn't know we were this low, so I don't think I have an extra one. I have to stop and get one. And then acai powder. I have some honey and oats and coconut flakes, and of course I add some yogurt. I'm going to make a good amount. I actually found out that I can freeze any leftover that I have, and then in the morning when I get up I can just take it out, let it thaw out a little bit, and then add my fresh fruit and everything else. But this is what I use for my acai bowls, just in case any of you want to try it. It's really, really refreshing and really good. I'm going to show you how many containers they gave me. So I put them in these little Ziploc containers in the freezer, and there's 3 of them. And then you take it out, thaw it out a little bit, and you have yourself, and then you just have to add whatever you want to it. Such a great way to use fruit that you have. I have 2 old like really ripe bananas. I don't mind eating them like that, and so I sliced one. I'm going to slice some strawberries, throw quite a few blueberries, and then coconut flakes, and of course the granola and the rest of everything. But it's a perfect way to use up fruit, and I just love it. And I think it's a healthier way for me because I was eating more junk for breakfast than anything else, and this holds me up until lunchtime. I don't know if it's because of the peanut butter, because I have to eat like every couple hours or else I get very shaky if I don't eat a proper breakfast. So this has really I don't eat it every day, only because I love Nutella and the chocolate can be a trigger for migraines, but I've been doing okay, and I've had a few migraines here and there, but anyway, just wanted to share that with you. It is 5:43, and you saw that I had made the chicken with rice early on for lunch, and I'm going to now prep for the week, for the work week. I'm going to make the sausage and spaghetti, and I'll have you guys with me so you can see how I make it. I didn't get this recipe from anyone. One day I had sausage and I started sauteing with garlic, peppers, and I added onions, then I started adding a few more things. And then it's been a staple here at our house for my husband and I. So I'm gonna do that, and I think that'll be it for today. So we bought the sausage, a big package of sausage at BJ's. I need to put it in freezer bags and freeze it. So that's why I want to make it today. And this way, it's going to be a busy week for me. So having the next few nights off from cooking will be a huge help. Okay friends, let's jump into this recipe. You can make this with turkey sausage or chicken sausage, whatever you prefer. We prefer, my husband and I, spicy sausage. So I'm just, as you can see, cutting everything, prepping. I like to prep everything first, like cut my veggies and then start on the recipe. I am using a zucchini from my garden, and I cannot wait for my peppers to be ready to pick, to harvest, and hopefully I have enough to share and to freeze for the winter. If not, that's okay, but I'm excited to be able to just the feeling of growing and knowing that they're actually there are peppers growing is so exciting. On the next video you'll be able to see that I share a little bit of how the peppers and the jalapenos are growing. So make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy these videos, and don't forget to click the little bell because it just notifies you when I upload the video or a video. So for this recipe, I basically use any veggies that I have. Mostly peppers, onions. If I have mushrooms, I'll throw mushrooms in there. I had a rotel can of tomato, and it's the mild one. I know that's a lot of spice, but it's so delicious adding that. And I will have the full recipe in the description box. I did not get this from anywhere, this recipe. I think one time, I believe that my daughter-in-law had mentioned something, making, I don't know if it was sausage or something else with peppers and onions, and then from there I started adding my own. I'm not sure. I think it came from my daughter-in-law, the beginning of it, and then we were just talking, and then I decided to do, like I said, add my own. But as you can see, I have olive oil in the pan. I like to not fill the pot and do them by batches. Ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up, and then get rid of. Now it's time to saute the onions, and look at the deliciousness that's in that pot at the bottom of it. That's where I saute my onions. That's where all the flavors from the sausage is, and then I go in and start scraping with a wooden spoon. And throughout this process of cooking, I keep seasoning with black pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and I also add minced garlic. We love garlic in our food. I love it more than my husband, but he likes it and he doesn't mind extra garlic. So I'm going to saute the onions, then I add the peppers, and the zucchini I do at the end because I don't want the zucchini to be, it cooks really quick, so we wanted the zucchini cooked, you know, not overcooked. So look at that, that's amazing. I know, everything, cooking, friends, cooking makes me so happy. Being in the kitchen brings me joy, and I'm finding more and more, I don't know what it is, that being outside gardening and back in my kitchen, because you guys know I've been really busy the past 7 months, you know, helping with my mom, and because she became very ill, if you're new here. So being back in the kitchen just brings me so much joy, and that's where I am really thinking of prepping for the work week ahead of time. I don't have that done yet, but I know I will get there. I will get there. So I'm doing a little better at prepping, and like this meal, I did not have to make this meal that night, but I wanted to because my husband and I had leftovers for like 3 days. Him and we do not mind leftovers at all. We love it, and we don't mind. It goes in the fridge, we take it out, we eat it, we bring it for lunch for work. So I'm really grateful that he doesn't mind to eat leftovers with me. Some people are not leftovers people, that's fine, but this works for us. And I don't know if I mentioned I've been vlogging this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned that I will be sharing a recipe, my stuffed pepper recipe, which I have to actually take. That was my first freezer meal that I made extra, and I put it in the freezer. I'm so excited to take that out tonight, because that's going to be in the fridge all night and tomorrow all day. And then when I get home from work, I just have to stuff the peppers and throw it in the oven with covered, and then I'll add some cheese. If I can remember, I'll vlog a little bit so you can see it. And I'm really excited to be able to have one freezer meal, and so I cannot wait to dedicate like an afternoon to just cook freezer meals and have that for the days that I go to my mom. And now my dad is also requiring some help, and so cooking freezer meals it's going to be a game changer for us here in our home. Using rotel tomatoes, actually one of you recommended this, and I have not looked back. This is the only canned tomato that I will use. We love it, so thank you. And I have added the zucchini because everything is sort of almost cooked right now. I'm going to season it again, and then I will be adding pasta sauce. Yes, I add pasta sauce to this. And I also, when you cook it, so we eat this with spaghetti, either thin spaghetti or just regular spaghetti, and I save a good scoops of the water from the spaghetti that you cook the spaghetti, because that's going to give us it's going to help give us some sauce some liquid for the meal. Can you tell I am not a professional chef? I'm having a hard time just finding the words to explain this to you. But I add pasta sauce, not a lot, and then a few scoops of the water that we cook the spaghetti, and then let everything simmer for at least 20 minutes. I wouldn't do it more than that, on very low, and just keep stirring. Not constantly, just cover it, let it simmer, and let it boil, and then stir it again, and so it doesn't, so you're kind of like mixing everything, and everything is getting all the seasonings together. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at doing this, but at explaining. You get it. Just wanted to end the video, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the recipes I'm sharing you get to try if you do, and if you have any questions, just please let me know. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you back. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and let me know in the comments down below what type of video would you like me to film. I am trying to change it up a little bit by sharing more recipes and just my life as working outside of the home and taking care of my family at the same time, and get back to the kitchen and enjoy and feeling that joy of cooking and baking. Let me know what brings you joy. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Friends, please remember to be kind to one another. Together we can, and we will make a difference. I will see you on my next video.